Okay, so we got Jack's STI down here today. We're gonna be doing an Invidia race model Catback. Fuck, I have no idea. Single tip. It's looking real nice, and yeah, we're gonna be doing a fucking install on it. Yeah. That's it.
All right. So first thing you gotta do is obviously take off the old exhaust. So what we're gonna do is take off. There's 2 bolts on this side. The 2 bolts on this side to take off each of the mufflers as well as the hangers up there. I'm pretty sure these were 214s on each side
for the muffler.
So you can use the wrench or we've got a gun, so that's what we're going to use right here.
Yeah, go for it. Time out. Give me the wrench. Yeah. Hold the other side now.
Put it the other way.
Don't break your wrist when you put it in. Let it rip, dude. Chill.
Oh, it's easier than I thought it would be.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always sketchy.
Fucking.
I think it's gonna fucking snap.
So once we got those bolts out, we've got some tool over here. I don't know what he's doing.
Hanger removal tool.
Removal tool.
They're fucking bitches to do too.
I don't know what he's doing, but
Just taking it off the hand. You do this by hand, but
It's a cunt. It's so fucking annoying. Let's set a fucking time record. If you guys think you can beat our time.
oh, okay, it's pretty simple, I guess.
Fuck, that's
Basically just pushes it out.
Bob's your uncle. Suzanne's your aunt. Heads up. Destructo.
Oh, yeah, good.
That's my first big fucking muffler right
Good
there.
pump.
Now on to the second one.
Wait.
Going.
Yeah.
So just repeat this on the other side, same thing.
Keep off nice.
Once again, same thing with the hangers. Opposite side.
If you don't have this fucking hanger tool, you just gotta like lube it up with fucking WD-40 or some shit and just reef on it. It's a bitch, but I've never even seen this tool before. It's fucking handy.
Mechanic type shit.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention, we sprayed some lube on the bolts, which would definitely help you out a little bit.
Yeah, especially if you got a good old Canadian Subaru.
Yeah, if you live in Canada, or if it's old. Nice and rusty, but this thing's, I don't think it's ever seen winter, so I think we're pretty lucky.
Seen a rod.
Alright, so next step is to come up to, I guess, where the mid pipe connects to the catback. And there's 2 bolts on either side of this. One side is a 12 millimeter, and the other side is a 14 millimeter. So once again, spray those with lube. And take them out, basically. But make sure there's someone supporting this piece.
Yeah, if you leave the hanger in, you're fine. There's a
Yeah,
hanger
well,
at the end.
she might come down, but you never know.
Just come a fucking,
Safety first.
Come a fucking swinging and just knock me in the head. That'd be fucking
Dong!
baby, come out of there. Damn!
That cat's hot as shit. Okay, those are hot.
Dude, this shit never happens with Hondas, man. It just fucking strips and snaps.
It's a Honda.
Oh, this one's gonna be. I don't think we can use them.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bitch.
Push.
Is there just one hanger? Yep.
So yeah, once there's the 2 bolts out there, you go down. There's a hanger just up there, and that piece is basically out.
That's right?
One muffler, whatever you want to call it. Catback. Another muffler.
Smells like fucking sulfur. Like really bad.
Really?
Unless it's fucking shit.
Smells like Fox. So from the mid pipe to the catback, there's one of these donut gaskets inside there. We got to get that out. I'm just gonna try and use a flat head and see how that does. We'll go from there. water.
That's why I was like chipping off that, yeah.
So since we're guessing there was an aftermarket exhaust on this before and was replaced with the stock one once again, there's some liquid sealant, I guess you'd call it. It's kind of like red stuff. Liquid gasket on there, so we're just kind of shaving it off with some sandpaper in the flathead, making it nice and flat again. So we bolt the old one up there. Hopefully, won't be a leak.
Holy shit. Yeah, she fucking,
That's
she
a
hauls.
fucking good airline.
It's a good airline, apparently.
It's a good airline, apparently.
This is
So what we did was the screwdriver and sandpaper, I guess, wasn't taken off good enough. So,
We're using this.
yeah, we're going to some fancy Dremel with some fancy paper, fiber shit on it. Alright, so here we've got all our new gaskets and stuff. So this is our old donut gasket. Pretty sure that's what they're called. That's what I'm gonna go with for focuses. And this is our new one. Same thing, just fresh as fuck. We've got this gasket here, as well as this one, which looks like a bunch of multiple little thin pieces, like kind of held together with this ring in the middle. Got our new bolts, and that's basically all we need for when it goes back up. Bolted onto there.
So this gasket will fit over the top of the old pipe,
The donut gasket.
and this has a slight concave to it, which fits over this gasket. So as you tighten the bolts to the new pipe, it'll push itself down, and then creating a seal. And that's about it.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh wait.
No, it does go that way.
So, do you know if your tip goes at the passenger side? Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am the completely backwards way.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Well, you're fucking smart, Jack. I'm stupid.
I said it 4 fucking times.
Yeah. That pipe.
Alright, so what we gotta do is, since this spring is so tight, when it goes through to the other side, it doesn't reach, so we can't get a nut attached to it. So what we're trying to do, put this gasket on as far as we possibly can.
Very gently.
Very gently. So we can slide the other gasket on top of it, and hopefully it gives us enough room to just get the bolt on so we can start tightening her down. So instead of smashing the gasket in further, we're going to put the bolts through without the exhaust pipe on. And try and tighten them down a little bit just to squeeze the gasket on a little bit further. Hopefully it won't fuck with our seal too much, but you know. Don't think this is the proper way to do it, but we can't find another way, so fuck you guys.
Okay, hold it there, Miles. Don't move a fucking muscle.
I need bigger pliers. It might be okay. That's not. Well, it's gonna come down a little bit. We need bigger pliers first. Okay.
Major fucking setbacks.
So what we did, basically, these 2 bolts that we had,
For the spring bolts.
yeah, they had the springs around them that were from the old mid pipe to catback, down pipe to catback, weren't long enough to catch in here. They would stop about basically right at the edge of where we need them with the spring fully compressed. So what we need to do is go to some Home Depot. We
No,
basically,
don't tell him that. No, tell him it was auto source.
No, it's
It was
Home-
auto source.
Home
Don't-
Depot.
Don't listen to that guy. He's on crack.
and we basically just picked up a longer version of this, couple washers to make sure she's tight, and it's working mint. So shout out to this fag right here. He fucking figured it out. Probably can't say fag on the internet, but fuck you, fags. You can cut that out.
We're gonna do that.
But so now we're just gonna tighten this down. There's fucking tight, I guess. I don't really know how tight we're supposed to be. I'm gonna guess pretty tight.
I'm gonna guess pretty tight.
And then move on to the muffler portion, I guess. And that's that.
Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. I just pictured the fucking pick going into my face. We'll put bolts in it. Basically, we figured out getting this last ow, fuck. Yeah. Fucking, what am I trying to say here? The hanger. Yeah, getting the last hanger on the muffler like tip at the end here was so hard. So I don't even know why we didn't think of this, but just took it off this with the tool, put it on the exhaust first, and then slipped it on the actual one that's attached to the chassis. And then yeah, now we just have to put the gasket in and bolt it up to the catback. Alright, so we got the last two bolts tightened up here. We just went back and forth. You don't want to go insanely tight on one and then leave the other one super loose. So we just did that. Jack held this up as I tightened it just to make sure everything lined up okay. And yeah, so everything's bolted up good. We're going to start it up now, listen to it, and then later when Jack's in it, he's going to start it again, and then me and Jake are going to go under and just listen to see if we can hear any leaks or anything. And yeah, gonna hear the first startup.
Yeah.
Good? Yeah. I was finally fucking happy.
That made me so much happier.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, fucking thumbs up, subscribe, see more shit. He's doing more stuff to his STI. Still got Aria's 9th gen, my RSX, fucking Riaz's RSX, Costia, the guy at the Outback got a WRX, and then
Subi squad.
buddy behind the cameras getting
Whenever he gets a car, you
yeah.
know.
You know what? How does this thing work? I'm not getting a car.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Have a good day, motherfucker.
Yeah, peace.